welcome back. Today's mod review day. This is my mod review intro. Okay, so I'll hop down here off the roof and break my legs first. And I'll see what we have in day number 1 for... Actually, before we look at that, don't go there right now. This is the mod testing grounds. Looks like field, mainly because it is. In here is the mud pit, which has not really any mud. Over there, you'll see what that is in a minute because we're about to go test that now. First thing we've got here is, so don't look over there yet. We've got the Sakota Equi Co-op RSVI by Giant Softwares. Now looking at this thing, I just realized this thing looks like a Tesla. I finally put look, that's a Tesla. You can't say that doesn't look like a Tesla. Now, our second thing, now we've actually got many mods to review today, unlike the last mod video. We got this mod from last week, Fent72 Viro. I think that's how you say it. Now I've got the creator of the mod, but we are reviewing this for last week. We have this by ARM Modding, John Deere Cedar Planter, and we have another case by ARM Modding. Over here we have this. If you played FS22 like I did, you know most that one's that. You know these cedars right here. But this is not part of the mod review. We just need this to operate the seed. Now, one thing I forgot to do is get seed, but we'll look at that in a minute. First thing we're doing is we're looking at the Tesla, basically. So let's test this by its jumping capabilities by seeing if it can jump over all that water right over there. So we need to get pretty far away so this thing can get some speed. Now, if you've ever watched Cars 3, you know how Lightning McQueen wrecked. I may have did this on the way here, driving this thing. Basically did the same thing. It was pretty hilarious. But, let's see if this thing can do it. The ramp's a little bit rough, but I think we can do it if we get enough speed. All we need is a little bit of speed. Oh no, that wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, you can see the water right there, but that wasn't exactly supposed to happen. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Just go all the way over here. You get decently far away from that to make the jump. But I don't think that's not how this is supposed to happen. Now we need to try to get to 111, 112 miles an hour to manage to make the jump. And we're getting very close making this. Hopefully this will make it. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe. Yes, we made it. Okay, I kind of wasn't expecting to make that. This car kind of got a little scared and decided, you know what, I'm going to manage to make over a jump over that. Now, we're not going to go over the specs about the cedars, but we will go over the Fent in this car. Well, I guess we might as well test the flying capabilities of the car, too. Well, I guess we'll just need to take a look at the flying capability of the car as well. So let's just... Oh my goodness. Okay. So this car, 9 out of 10, but gotta do it. See ya, car. Okay. Oh no, wait. We're flying out of the map again. Oh, we landed in a tree. Okay. Well, I wasn't exactly planning to land in a tree. But, I mean, that takes some precision to land in a tree. I have fallen many times and never hit a wall and land into a tree. That was pretty cool. Okay, so time to take a look at the John Deere seat. Now, because we have a feel for this, that's kind of why I'm taking this on over to that. If I can get hooked up to it. There we go. This is gonna fit through it. How did I get this in here? Don't ask me how I got this in here, but it's not exactly fitting through. Push it. There we go. Okay. We're just gonna glitch it through. There we go. He glitched it through. Now we're just gonna hop over here to show you how this is done. Basically, you can see everything if you're on PC or on your MacBook or something like I am. I'm on a Acer computer. But we can get this thing backed up right. And I'm gonna have to use power tools to fill up the seeder. I'm not putting in fertilizer. I don't think I need that. So all you gotta do is lower the seeder. What can I plant in August? Okay, let me figure out what I can plant in August. I can plant canola. Oilseed rash. No oilseed rash appears to be. Okay, I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. Does this even plant canola? I guess it kinda has to. I don't think planters plant canola. Okay. Now we don't. So all you have to do is lower it with that, but that's not working. So yeah, let's go. There's canola. Where's canola? There we go. So we gotta lower that down and turn it on. As you can see, plants a row. Pretty nice. I forget the working width of this, but this thing plants pretty nicely. So we'll just detach that. And I'm gonna run all the way over here. I'm going real fast. Run completely far away from this thing. Grab that and absolutely jerk it through. Now we use this. Now, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to place the John Deere pretty close to this thing. Because, wait, is it planting without me touching? It's not. How's that thing planting? It's like, look at that. It's like planting, even though it's not even touching the ground. That's a hilarious glitch. Glitch. Now, what I can do with this is, you might be wondering why I'm not backing these together. Played FS22, you might know, but if you didn't, or if you've never played Farming Simulator at all, we just do. See, get around inside. There we go. Now you see, there's a little pole coming out of this. Well, look at that. We can attach this together. It's really cool. Now, I'm not really sure. That one's still, yeah, it's not working right now. But if we just go with this, now all I have to do is switch over to this one. And I gotta use power tools to fill the thing. Again. Okay, once again, we'll fill the seeds. Switch over to canola. So, yeah. As you can see, it plants this together. Now you could have another seeder on this side, and then plant from that side as well. So, really cool feature. I love these seeders. And I think that's really cool that you can like attach these together. I bet these are like if you're doing something for farming simulator, like you're doing like I guess like survival, like you're trying to go from $0 and something. Um, these would be good seeders for your starting farm because you can always expand and get like you could go like 150 feet out with cedars, which would be massive. You can make the if you ran like a big bud on this and you bought like 15,000 of these cedars, you'd be doing pretty good. Because also you can attach these and you can attach one from there. You know, you keep on going so far back, you plant the whole field in one pass. Only problem is you've got like 20 million cedars. So let's go test out the last and final mod for this video. Now this video is probably pretty long compared to most of my videos here. But it's something that, well, got a lot of mods to go over, so that's why it's a little bit longer. Mod review videos are usually going to be a lot longer than regular videos. So if you see long videos that are usually longer than 15 minutes, that might be the reason. Well, let's get this big bud over there. Big bud slow. Slow big bud. Now, I know if you've been watching my channel for the past little while, you know I haven't been posting videos for the past 2 weeks or so about. It's just because I've been very busy in real life. So, but this week, but today may not be for you, but it's May 31st. And that means it's about June. And I got big plans for June. June is going to be the best month yet of the channel. Kind of second month, so it sounds pretty good. But you're going to see a lot of good content hopefully over the summer. We got Unfold the Seer. Once again, fill back up the tank with fertilizer or seed. Let's get into something I forgot to fill them up with. I forgot to fill these things up. Okay. Okay, so we got our seed. Setting seals, solid fertilizer and that, and solid and seed, if I can say it. We'll just go back to this. Okay. Lower that down, turn it on. As you can see, this working with for this, and that is why it's happening. Now, if you're wondering what map this is Four Fields by Omatama. Definitely go check it out. Thanks for all platforms. But big shout out to all the modders who made all these mods for this video. I love them all. This is one I've been really waiting for though, right here. I love this mod back in FS22, and I'm excited to do a lot of big farming series with this planter and seeder. But I may do a part 2 to these because there's a couple other mods I want to go over and some more specs of these. But until then, subscribe, like, and goodbye.